Yeah, Redcar Cleveland Council, in their infinite wisdom, decided to close all of this behind me to renew the cobbles. And I bet you there's not a soul in Redcar that's walked on the cobbles that were there previous and thought, do you know what? The thing that's really letting this town down is the cobbles beneath my feet. And to be honest, they were in quite good nick. There was no real reason to replace them. But if you look at the shops and how many, I mean, this is the old NatWest Bank. If you look at the state of it, Redcar's in an absolute dire state, to be honest. And the floor is the last thing that Redcar has to worry about, to be honest. And I know people say, oh, well, if they don't improve it, that's what gets businesses in and amongst the high street, and that's what makes it more buoyant and people want to go there. Here's an idea, and this is what I've come up with. Why don't the council spend the money that they've got allocated for such projects as the renewed paving in actually buying up property in shops and then letting it for half the market rent for the first year, and then even a reduced market rent after the first year for new businesses to start up. So all the ones that are for let, that the London investors and the big guys have, that want like 1,500 quid a month or more, they let it for like £300 a month and then 650 or 750 a month after the first year, to get people into them and to get the high street more buoyant. And do you know what, to actually get people willing to give businesses a go and make it more financially viable, instead of spending millions on, like, I mean, the Bolton Lakes ate up a lot of money, and now we're looking at the high street. And they could have took the cobbles up and put the same cobbles down, but didn't have to replace them with all brand new ones. And all that's going to happen is they're going to reopen it and all them shops are still going to be empty, but the high street's going to look lovely in it. Is that going to make more people want to start and open a business in today's economic climate? It's probably not. The thing that makes people want to open business in today's economic climate is reducing the risk and the outlay and the financial burden on businesses. That's what gets people starting businesses. And the look and state of the high street could have come at a later date. Like I said, not a single Redcar resident probably thought, do you know what, what's really letting this town down is the paving. So that's my 10 pence on the whole subject. But I think it's a brilliant idea. I think if you start buying up a couple of these units, 150,000, refurb them up, you've got a flat above a shop you can put a tenant in, and you've got a retail unit that you could give a chance to a small business to open up, 12 months half price rent, £300-400 a month, and then £700-800 a month after the first year. You're going to have a lot more people giving it a go, aren't you? So that's my idea anyway.